listening.
Alright, hello and welcome back to Oblivion. Last time, we attempted to do a little bit of Midas Magic yesterday, but I was having some trouble with the Beholden area, so I didn't test it yet, so we'll save that for some other time. I think it gives you a few summons. There's another version of Slime Ball, I believe, and some other stuff to get there too, which I'd like to get. Summon Beholder, that sort of stuff. But yeah, so we couldn't go in there, unfortunately. We did get some cool materials though. We got some malachite, we got some more gold, so that's good. But yeah, then we continued doing the Knights of the Nine. And we actually completed it. What the hell is it actually? Prior to the Nine. There we go. But yeah, so we actually completed the vanilla DLC Knights of the Nine, which was awesome. Basically we gathered the sword, and that was all the pieces of the armor we needed. We had to reconsecrate as well. Hey Lilac, how's it going? And then yeah, basically what I did was after that, we basically fought Umaril. Yeah. Which was hilarious, by the way, because they're like, this armor was made especially for defeating Umaril. Which is funny because, like, his minions are fucking crazy. So, like, you know, I was like, without all of these wonderful effects that, like, were on my armor. And so, gosh, they had this super nasty spell that was basically like 9 shock damage per second for 21 seconds or something. It was ridiculous. So yeah, that was, oh no, it was the opposite. It was 21 for 9, maybe? Something like that. Anywho, it was a ridiculous amount of shock damage. So I had to wear this until I got to Umaril, and then we put it on in the spirit realm and defeated him. And we got his sword twice, because you can actually do that, which is weird. But yeah, so then we started the Knights of the Nine Revelation mod, which is basically an expansion of the Knights of the Nine. So basically what we did was we went to Nungalo. Actually, here we go. We went to Nungalo, and then basically what happened was, some dude came to us, Sir Gareth, and he's like, hey, I hear you're, like, you know, a pretty important person that can get stuff done. I need to go to this place and find an Elder Scroll. And you're like, yeah, sure, why not find an Elder Scroll? That sounds cool. So we found it. He has like some crazy paralysis spell he used on some giant skeleton that fought us. And yeah, he's, I guess, now in the Arcane University doing some studying and stuff. Meanwhile, we got a part of the journal, and apparently there's like a sunken part of Vana that has some like effigy of Pelinal. So we'll check that out as well. But yeah, before we do all that, I usually do like a side quest or something, just to start the stream off with. So yeah, we're actually going to do Lost Legacy. We found Gilbert and Maid Germain, and we need to help them reclaim their ancestral home of Weatherlay.
Hello, I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
Alright, do you know anything about Weatherlay?
Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lal at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the backcountry outside of Coral quite a bit.
Okay, cool. Let's go ask.
Take care.
Awesome. Oh, what's going on around here? We got a dude wanted. Recently seen in Vilverin, Khajiit Archer, wanted for robbery. We've got Plustus Ronis's bow, somewhere in the Clovian Highlands, and just a ton of frickin' Daedra. Maybe that changes when you actually close, like, the... Well, I guess when you beat the main... Well, they're still there in the main game. Oh, no, are they? When you beat the main game, do all the Daedric Realms... Or, sorry, all the Oblivion portals go away? I think it does, doesn't it? I don't remember. But yeah, I don't think we made any major... Well, I mean, we became a Pilgrim of the Nine Divines, which is pretty cool, and that's... I mean, look at all these accolades. Holy shit. Divine Crusader, friggin' But yeah, holy crap, we are going to become probably a master in block today, which is super exciting. And look at our blade, 91. So yeah, well, I'm not sure if it'll be like today, but we'll be able to do it. But at some point, we're going to be switching to a different combat style just to sort of activate the remaining skills that will level me up. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. There's two ways I could do it. Either I go full magic. Now, granted, I don't know if I have enough spells to go full magic. So what I might do instead is I might actually do hand-to-hand infused with magic and train both at the same time. Basically, like, you know, as a druid using your bare hands. Quite literally. So yeah, let's go talk to you.
Well, hello there. Sabine Laurel, Guildsmith. Real happy to meet you. So, what can I do for you?
Does she just appear now? Because I don't think I've ever seen her at all before. Weatherlay.
Let me see. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map.
Sweet.
Read any good books lately?
She's sometimes in the basement. Yeah, I never seen her before. Weird. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, there is a forge in the basement. Yeah, you're right. I haven't been down there, I suppose. Alright, so we were actually close in Hack Dirt. Of course we were. Oh gosh, Hack Dirt. Oh, we've had trouble in the past fast traveling to Hack Dirt, so let me save beforehand. Sometimes that gets a little funny. I don't know why. Yeah, we had a problem at one point trying to fast travel here for some reason. Oh shit.
Why did you do that?
I mean, oh shit. Well, all right. Time to murderize Hack Dirt. Wow, she is just destroying too.
Die!
Yep. You're okay? Oh, okay. Hector key. I don't know what set them off other than, well, I guess Spurget's presence. Nothing against you, Spurget. I'm just saying you do look horrifying sometimes. Giggling all the time. Alright, sick. But yeah, so I'm super excited to get back to Knights of the Nine Revelation today. Really awesome mod. There's Weatherlay. Got a few imps. Do imps? Yeah, they still attack you, oddly enough. You'd think they'd give up. Oh, yeah, that's true. I did turn into a werewolf in the area as well. You know, we haven't turned into a werewolf at all recently. I've noticed. I don't have Hersine's ring on. Wait. No, I thought that'd be funny if doing that quest actually got rid of it. But yeah, weird. Huh. Oh well. To be honest, it seems like a bit of a grind to become a werewolf. You could probably do some cool stuff with it by like using the enchanted hands and equipping magic, but you don't actually have magic, so I'm not sure if that's possible. But apparently you can like level your werewolf up and do kinds of crazy stuff. Seems interesting. Redguard Valley Ogre Cave Boss. They seem easier than the normal ogres, which is a little weird. Alright, I found Weatherlay south of Coral, but it's overrun by ogres. I should report this information to Gilbert. Well, I want to make sure it's safe first. No point in coming back here and being like, did you defeat all the ogres? No. There we go. The ogres have been defeated. I should make my way back to Coral. There we go. I was gonna say. There definitely has to be like a part where we do this. Alright, there's a shrine as well. Awesome. Oh man, we did get some wicked curses yesterday though. Holy crap! When we wielded the cursed sword, we got like minus 100 to magic, frost, poison, fire, and it was insane. Oh, Oblivion, why? Alright. Guess this is as good as mine, I don't know. Maybe there is something like I can do, like allocate more memory or something. I have no idea. It seems strange, doesn't it? Like it's always like, why would going into a cabin make the game crash? And of course, I'm gonna do it again right now and it's not gonna crash. It's like so random. Don't understand it. Are you sure I have the 4 GB patch? I should. It does seem odd though, doesn't it? I tried to get more heap as well. But I never got that working, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, it's always fast traveling and going into places. Seems odd, doesn't it? All right. Good, got that on our map. Let's save. Really? Yeah. You know, actually, I do like, I never encounter a crash while I'm doing my setup stuff. I think it is like a memory thing because I'm streaming and playing the game at the same time, and if it was 2 separate PCs, I think it might be easier. Not sure though. Might be my computer showing its age. Good gravy. That's a scary thing. That's where they ate all the people. Alright. I just kicked that skull and it went backwards. That's a little creepy. Alright. Let's go back. And let them know we cleared out Weatherlay. Of some incredibly easy underleveled ogres. Alright. Coral actually has a very nice player home. Hey guys are.
Is your weapon stained with the foul blood of the ogres? Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet?
The ogres are gone, it's safe.
Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now?
I'm ready to take you... Wait. Let's go.
Right. We're off.
Alright. Let's go then, I guess. Your brother's just gonna sit there drinking a little more, I guess? Okay, sure. Right, yeah, that's what I was thinking, is it's a multitasking issue, right? Like, it's a damn good computer, but, like, it could be that... Because I'm looking over here at my CPU, and it's using, like, 8% right now, 9%. So it's not terrible, but, like, I could see, like, some intense stuff happening. And thank you for the follow, Sifron. Thank you. Appreciate the follow. Gosh, it is freaky having them both in the same place. Alright, the Germain brothers have returned safely to Weatherlay. Thank goodness I didn't actually have to walk them there. Alright, let's talk to you.
Thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon.
Alright, Weatherlay.
You are welcome here anytime, my friend.
So I think there's actually a second part to this quest, technically.
Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going to celebrate.
Yeah, I think this is like part of a quest that we can come back to later. I think it's you get the crazy coral shield or something based on this. Cool stuff. Alright, let's do another quest. That one was actually... I thought it would continue, but okay. let's get a different one going. Let's see here. The Siren's Deception. 2 days or so, and we're in next visit Coral. Yeah. I need 30 samples of Nirnroot. How close am I to getting that? Gotta be getting close. At least I hope I am. Actually, it's funny. You need the Strong Potion of Exploration for a few spells in Midas Magic. Alright, let's see here. 18 and 6. Not quite. Not quite. We've got 25. We're getting there. I just need 5 more things in Nirnroot. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. There is a lot in Blackwood, but I'm not going on a mission specifically to get Nirnroot. Just turn up the volume and just like listen for like some screaming plant. That sounds like a great time. Let me see here. Let's see here. There's the Killing Field. Lifting the Veil. Isn't lifting the veil some crazy thing too? Yeah, I remember this being a little nuts, this lifting the veil. Let's try it out. Get like a request from the Countess of Bruma. I think that sets up a pretty wild quest. Oh yeah, and at some point we should find our statue. Hey Sir Brave Scott, how's it going? Good to see you. We're doing some miscellaneous quests right now, before we continue with the Knights of the Nine Revelation. So I'm responding to an invitation sent to me. That needs to be mod, Screaming Plants. It just turns up the volume of Nirnroot and it's like, ah! Like the whole time. Like, there's no way you can miss it.
It's a pleasure to see you.
What is that book? I'm glad that you don't care. Andrew's died. That's not Daedric. Weird. Alright.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
Akaviri, that, yeah. Yes, that's why I'm here.
Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Nerina Cavain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying.
Yeah.
Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
Ah, yeah. Sweet. Oh, okay, Sir Brave Scott, gotcha. So it's not the other gate, it's the Great Gate is when they built the statue, gotcha. Alright, Draconian Madstone.
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and
Hey,
encircling
Magiconads,
itself.
how's it going?
The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Alright, Pale Pass, what can you tell me about it?
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
Nope. I like
Back
the
at
no I
end of
don't
the
care
First
option.
Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivec. They didn't count on Lord Vivec forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank.
Oh, she calls it
Not
Dreg.
only did this make the Akaviri fight on 2 fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
Magigonads. The whole Druid thing, it's an archetype. It's not a role-playing thing. We're not role-playing this as a Druid. Like, just flat out, just no. I'm using modded spells to make it appear as if we were a Druid. But I'm like doing all kinds of Crusader quests and assassin stuff and thief stuff and all. I'm doing everything. But yeah, I'm not sure if you can do a pacifist run in this game. I mean, you could. It's Druid-y, exactly. It's Druid-inspired. Right, there we go. But yeah, that's kind of one of those hard things where I'm not sure if you could actually do this without killing anybody. I mean, you still have to take on the Oblivion Gates, which you could technically run around and not hurt anything and just take the Sigil Stones, I suppose. I don't know. That'd be interesting. I'm not sure if that... nothing comes to mind where I'm like, you have to kill that person. Well, wait, except Mankar Cameron. Right. So, no. But it would just be like the one exception. Right. Let me see here. Oh, yeah? Oh, no. Alright, let me see here. So, let's see. So the Alliance ended the conflict?
Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
Sweet. Alright, Draconian Madstone.
If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
That's true. If you wanted to do a pacifist run, you wouldn't do the arena anyway, so the Adoring Fan wouldn't follow you. That's true. Yes.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
Alright, sweet.
May the path ahead be free of danger.
Alright, let me see your Pale Pass map. Okay. Ah! The dragon foot thing. We've seen that dragon foot before. It's a little bit to the west. And then we have to head east to hit a mountain, and then north or to hit a statue. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I think we've seen that Dragon Claw stone. Awesome. That would be funny though if there was a mod that like it didn't require you to do the mountain. Ah, Dragon Claw Rock, there we go. But it'd be super funny if they had a thing where it didn't require the arena to get the Adoring Fan. He just eventually found you. Alright, so you're saying we're looking north, we gotta head this way. Yeah. So, oh, there's the statue. And we gotta head north. What kind of statue is that? Well, it's like kind of broken. Hey, Archangelo, how's it going? Good to see you. We got a Minotaur. Early Skyrim reference with the dragon claws. That'd be hilarious. Gosh, is there a bear attacking me? Oh gosh, there's all kinds of shit attacking me now. Well, there's actually a good cliff in Oblivion. Actually, that's great for throwing the Enduring Fan off of. It's the same place where you fight the Ludicrypt. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Awesome. Oh gosh. It was saving. It scared me for a second there. I appreciate that, Archangelo. Nice. Let me see here. Oh, there was the club. Give me that club. We're actually gonna max out block today. You know what? If we're gonna max out block. Oh yeah. If we max out block, maybe we should go with the frickin' claymore. Or like some crazy weapon. We'll have to see. Maybe we could like get an upgrade for like some crazy blade. Ah, here we go. Here it is. Oh, do ya? Alright. Alright, let's do it. But yeah, our blade's still not 100, so we'll get like some crazy claymore thing. But yeah. Then we'll have to decide what to do. I'll have to see if I have enough damaging spells that we can either go like totally magic, or we can do like hand to hand and rip people apart. With magic and fists, because I can do that. I think as long as you're 25 in hand-to-hand and a magic spell. More Stalthrim! Yeah, decent time. Ooh, Statue of Period, I need that. Because I need to decorate my house, I suppose. Not for any, like, you know, legit reasons. But I guess, you know, if you're into, like, decorating your house, then go for it. Let's see here. Lucky lockpick. Nice. Awesome. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, it's a mod called Enchanted Hand to Hand, I believe. But yeah, basically if you're 25 in a school of magic and 25 in hand to hand, it allows you to combine the two. So as long as you have a spell equipped, it'll cast it whenever you punch. So pretty cool stuff. Can you call a cave a house, though? I do have a different house. We did make one, kind of. Well, we found it. What a mind stall. No! Enchanted Hands. Okay, there we go. I forgot the name of it. That giant spider. What's that? Skeleton. The Akaviri Order. That ogre was Pale Pass Ogre Cave Boss. And not as difficult as the cave bosses we've been fighting. Alright, so where's this thing? Akaviri Orders. Oh, I don't think I can even... Oh, it's a quest item, alright. Can't even... Huh. Here. Hey, we got them both. Nice. Oh, those tarantulas are crazy looking. I should have gotten a quest update? I think I did, actually. Or did I not? Thought I did. And a fireball, right. Is that a pet spider? No, these are just, they're sort of, passive. I'm not exactly sure what makes them passive. Either my level's too high and they're smart enough not to attack me, or it has something to do with me being a druid. Like there's actually something about like me being part of like some creature faction, but not high level dudes. I don't know, it's a weird thing. I can't actually explain it. I can only theorize. Oh, did I read the messenger's notes? I don't think I did. Let me see here. I only read the map. Yeah, I only read the Pale Pass map. Where's Spooter? We got Spooter. He's in our thing. There we go. Akaviri Diary translation. It is with a heavy heart and a trembling hand that this pen, that I penned this latest entry. It has been several days since I've seen anyone else on the road from our garrison at Grey Ridge. The road is lonely and treacherous. I'm rationing my supplies to prepare for a tough path ahead. As long as Remen Cyrodiil's army hasn't located the headquarters at Pale Pass, the journey should be fairly uneventful. I admit I'm nervous. Oh gosh, that's a lot to read. Alright, yeah, I didn't read that before. Oh! But yeah, we got Spooter. He's right here. Spooter is a carrier in a Pokeball. And Peep's here as well, and so is Rotbone. We got a Swamp Dragon as well. And this is Sprigette, if you haven't met her before. She's an Ice Siren. She's Sprigina's evil sister. Oh, did you? Huh. Oh, we got him. Nice. Actually, I think, isn't my security like way up there because of the skeleton key? Where's my security skeleton? Yeah, holy crap, it's 99 with the skeleton key. Spooter's in a Master Ball, yeah. Oh no, Sprigette. Sprigette is her name. It was just the it was the only other like female like name suffix I could come up with, because we had Sprigina originally in Morrowind as well as this game. Oh look, it's like Big Spooter. Ow. Yeah, Sprigina. In Morrowind, we had this weird, funny little interaction with a Spriggan that didn't attack me, and I made up this whole story about Sprigina. And I mentioned her evil sister, and that's her evil sister. Although, maybe it wasn't Sprigette back then. I have no idea. Anywho. There's something. There's some sort of weird headcanon lore thing about it. Oh wow, they actually have like a thing, please. I know, I love this game. This game is fantastic. Ow. Did you cast another spell at it? How's your leveling, by the way? Oh, here, have some food. Oh, wow, she's level 39. Excellent. Sick. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli. Oh, Sprigette, you attacking some stuff? Gosh, the block counterattack is absolutely fantastic. It's one of my favorite things. Do I know where the treasure is in this pass? I do not, actually. I'll have to go searching around then if there's some treasure. Yeah, I did. I didn't have enough time to. I barely had enough time to sell everything today, so yeah. Usually the weekend is when I can handle the like installing stuff, because I will also want to add that like sell all as well, so I want to add that too. There are 4 chests and you have to find them in order. Freaking cool. Awesome. So look for them then. Sick. Yeah, I roughly have about 45 to 30 minutes to get prepared. And eat. So yeah. Wish I lived a bit closer to where I work. Alright. What is... Oh. Statue with no hands. Alright. Oh, really? The locations are actually from the Activary Diary. Alright, if we're not lucky enough to find them initially, then yeah, I'll take a look. But best do it here before you forget about it. Right. That's true. This seems like the place where you'd find one anyway. In Skyrim, there are certain places like this as well where, wow, look at that blood on the snow, damn. But yeah, there's certain places in Skyrim that, they have these, like, exterior areas, but really they're, like, part of a cave. And, they love to hide little things in here. Oh yeah, okay. That's cool. Let's just take a look for them at first. I do like that they have, like, this sort of, like, frozen water going on here. Frozen barrel with a crumpled note and a rusted key. Ooh. I guess you found the message I told you about, old friend. We traveled together for so long, and you're the only one I trust with the ring and my story. When climbing into the window of that wizard's house, I knew climbing into the window of that wizard's house was a mistake, but the bounty on the ring was just too enticing to pass up. They said it was worth thousands of drakes, enough to keep me comfortable for a while as I lay low. They also said Orthazel was out of town, at some meeting of wizards or some such. They were wrong on both counts. You'd think we would have used, we'd be used to this by now, dealing with the unpredictable in our line of work. But after trying to fence the ring off over Cyrodiil, no one could touch it. Worse still, Orthazel was pursuing me the whole time. I had to call in many favors to stay one step ahead of him. I decided to strike north and make for Skyrim. As I was crossing the Gerals, he finally caught up with me. 2 fireballs later, I found myself tumbling down a steep, snowy slope into a valley. Don't know where I am. But there are ruins of some old fort here. Luckily, that fetcher didn't follow me down. I assume he gave me up for dead. I think I'm going to stash the ring in this valley, make for Skyrim, and return later when I feel it's safe. I've used some old chests I found in the ruins to make sure nobody stumbles across the ring by mistake. You know, the old key-to-key thing we used to do. If you don't make it back here and you're reading this message, then the ring is all yours, my friend. Use it well and remember me. Sweet. So it looks like we'll find more chests, but we need to find that first in order to get the key to unlock it. Sweet. I hear ogre. It's funny, sometimes, like, I remember where things are, and sometimes there's, like, a weird muscle memory thing that goes on, where, like, I just have this, like, weird unspoken system of exploring an area, and I follow it each time, and usually it works out pretty well. Usually it's following the exterior around in a circle, and then, like, sort of, like, going in when need be. Kind of like a labyrinth. Alright, so let's see here. There should be... Here we go. Save. It's funny. I save so often now. I barely need to... Oh gosh, hi there. Undead activated soldier. Oh, we did get some sweet spells yesterday. I forgot to mention that. They're based on the Midas Holy Realm. So we now have Midas Holy Orbs. So they sort of follow us around as we do our thing, and they sort of like hit the undead enemies around us and do holy damage. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah? Okay, I'll have to take a look then. Now is that normal Akaviri stuff? Ruined Akaviri shield, and he had a the ruined. Oh, I'll take him anyway. Why not? Why not? Oh, the chests don't go deeper. Oh, okay, gotcha. So they're actually out here, is what you're saying. I thought you were saying the ruined fort. Gotcha. These are gonna be pretty tough to find, I guess. That seems like a great place to put a treasure chest. Oh gosh, the barriers are turned off. So, yeah, you're probably not meant to go this far at all. Aha. Imagine if I just went in the wild blue yonder and just friggin' kept going. I did that one time. It was pretty interesting. We actually found stuff out there. Granted, it was probably randomly spawned, like regardless of how far away we are from the main area, but that was pretty damn cool. Alright, I think we're working here. Do hot cold to save time? With the Twitch delay, I'm not sure. Where does a druid poop? I mean, poop's good fertilizer, man. Like, I feel like a druid would poop anywhere. As long as it's on dirt. Unless you got, like, a joke behind that. Hey, Empire, how's it going? Good to see you. We're doing a little side quest right now. The Countess of Bruma basically wants us to find a Akaviri artifact, but there's actually some weird sort of treasure hunt going on here. So I have to find, like, 4 treasure chests and unlock them. Oh, okay, gotcha. Wasn't sure if he set up some like thing. All right, I could do with a hot cold. I'll have to slow down a little bit because the whole hot cold game doesn't work too well when your character like moves too fast. Which we're like way off the map again. Tower was very hot. Okay. I thought so too. This seems like a place where you'd hide. Did you hear that friggin' bird? Holy shit. No, this totally seems like a place where you'd hide some treasure. Oh! Wait, yes, here we go. Holy crap. Okay, cool. Got one. I thought that was a brick. I actually thought that was a brick for a second. Damn. That's a good one. Alright, so I'll have to keep my eyes even more peeled. Holy crap. Trying to look at places I think it would be. Guess we gotta look at overgrown grass too as well, because they'll probably try to hide it in there. There's a Midas spell later on. Ah, what? Oh, darn it, I thought that was one. There's a Midas spell later on called Detection Mastery. I'm not good enough in mysticism to use it now, but apparently it can, like, show you things. I'm wondering if it can actually show you where chests are and stuff like that, because that'd be ridiculous. Oh, yeah? Southeast of the mouth of the serpent? What? Alright. Oh, so it's like all the way across the map, you're saying? Okay. Gotcha, no problem. Let's see here. Hide in the bushes. Ooh. In fort parts. Let's continue. There. Oh, yeah? Oh, really? You were guiding your brother to these chests like 2 hours ago? That's funny. Awesome. Yeah, when Oblivion and Morrowind were sort of there, I was in middle school and high school. And, you know, I'd meet my friends at recess and we'd all talk about what we did. Okay, there we go. Apologize for that. Sometimes my mic just cuts out. Long story short, at recess, we would talk about Morrowind and Oblivion, what we did the night before at recess. It was pretty sweet. And I was the first one of my group of friends to find out that you didn't need to do the crazy werewolf sacrificing quest. So that was pretty cool. Everybody was freaking out like, oh man, I could have just opened up that icicle in Glenmoral Cave. And I was like, yeah. And you just read the scroll and it cures the lycanthropy. And here everybody else was like, I'd like kill a wolf and like talk to ravens and shit. Alright, let's see here. So this is the where we came from. Serpent's Trail, and you're saying it's a southeastern portion? Alright, so it's over here somewhere. Oh, I'm very cold at the moment. Oh, okay, gotcha. friggin' chest. Like certain alcoves, like natural alcoves that I'm always drawn to. Fallen column. Travel in the direction pointed by the column. Really? Okay, interesting. Cool. Those are some very interesting directions. Very poetic. Alright, so if we follow the path down, we'll come by 2 statues and there'll be a column fallen, and I go in the direction of that fallen column. Oh my gosh, that sounds crazy. Here's a statue. In column. I was just trying to check the surrounding area, I guess. Here's the fallen column. Oh, and there's the 2 statues. Okay, so 2 statues, right. Past the statues, right, if you're heading back, okay. You reach the fallen column, travel in the direction pointed by the column, and jump on the rock at the base of the curved wall you find. Jump on the rock of the curve of the base wall you find. Okay, so this one. The chest is just south of us. From this point. Not talking about because Oh, just south, not miles south. Gotcha. Sorry, when I hear a cardinal direction, I just go. Ah, wow, that's a good one. Holy shit. That's hidden. Damn, alright. Shit. Alright. Where's the cardinal direction from this one? Because good gravy, they're actually doing a fantastic job hiding these. Friggin' A. Puts any Easter egg hunt to shame. Look at all these frickin' tinder polypores on that tree, though. Damn. Yeah, definitely. Gosh, that's a crazy one. Hidden amongst those rocks. Oh, yeah? Okay, so you're saying southwest of the door from the Serpent's Trail, where we first entered. Who cares when you can have snowberries? Snowberry. You know, I don't think I've ever done this before. This might be the first time I've ever done this, because I don't think I ever found those chests in a previous playthrough. Or maybe I just haven't done this quest in previous playthroughs. It's been a while. You know, because it's kind of a weird thing, right? Where you do a playthrough, and sometimes you don't get to everything, because like something, like another game just comes out and you can't do everything, but yeah. Does a druid's diet consist of snowberries? But there's Serpent's Trail. Okay. Right. Oh, in which we first entered Pale Pass. Oh, really? Oh, you're saying like it's actually outside. Huh. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Right, right. Yeah, let me head out of here and try to find it. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, it is in the area. Okay, that's why I thought. Okay. Here's the deal, though. This is south, which is like off the map, which is what's confusing me right now. Although there is this little area. Maybe you're talking about this? Southwest, up the hill. Okay. Right, right, right. Sticking to the natural rock. Keep following as it curves east, then south, then back west. Be a large rock beside a tree. Yep. On the far side of the rock, you'll find a chest. Ah. Nice. Whoa, cool. Circle of omnipotence. Wow, sweet. Agility, endurance, speed, strength, and willpower. Excellent. Sweet. That's awesome. Yay, treasure! Sweet, that's awesome. Thanks, Sir Brave Scott. I appreciate that. Friggin' A, that's wild. Getting that early game would actually be badass. And this is definitely a quest you could do early game. Oh yeah, totally. No, no, I agree with you. But you know, well, yeah, when you're in a game where you have rune skulls and you can strip the enchantments off of anything you like, then right, yeah. But no, it's cool. That's awesome. I'm always up for collecting any sort of unique item. It's always been a thing of mine. Basically turning my home into a museum. There are a lot of very interesting mods for Skyrim for like player homes and stuff that have like basically collection shelves of like everything you could possibly get. I may do that. I may do that. We'll have to see. The curator playthrough. Try to gather every single item in the game. Alright, sweet, let's continue. Alright. Torches. I like when they put like torches in a barrel as if they're like, yeah, it's really dark in here. You might want these. Traps? What would they have done? Ah! The giant log on the ceiling, yes. Ancient portcullis. Glad I can just unlock the portcullis. Sweet. But yeah, those traps I'm disarming, by the way, they're not vanilla if you haven't seen them before. And yeah, they're part of Maskar's Oblivion Overhaul. And what's really cool is if there's like, you can disarm them. But there's also basically like an upper level, like if you succeed even better, you actually get a portion of that trap as a poison. So I'm not sure. Yeah, here we go. Poison of fire. So depending on sort of how well you do, you can actually get like poisons from those traps if you get them. And sometimes they can be super powerful. Early game, it definitely helped us because we had like some crazy lethal poisons that did health damage and all kinds of crazy stuff. Acrobatics. Ornate staff. Oh, ornate trio. Okay. Cool, cool. I'll take it. Oh, really? You can make them into trap kits? Ooh, try that. That sounds awesome. Right, right. Again, Maskar's Oblivion Overhaul is so awesome. I don't even, like, we haven't even seen everything yet. Like, there's so much more we could be doing, but, like, it's crazy. It's crazy how much it adds to the game. I mean, we just started doing the whole, like, mining thing, like, maybe earlier this week, where we found out there's Atronox and you need different levels of pickaxe to get, like, a better ore. Pretty wild. You all saw that katana spinning. I love when the swords do that. Nice job, Spaghetti. Need to heal up a little bit. But yeah, it was super funny when we were fighting Umaril and his minions yesterday. It was ridiculous because we basically had this hilarious thing happen where, you know, I made the difficulty specifically, like, to do a lot of damage and give my opponents a lot of health because, you know, my armor does so much to protect me. And it was really crazy because, like, if I take this armor off, like, the game becomes almost impossible. It's insane, like, how much reflect damage and reflect spell really help out with this build. Eventually we'll start phasing that out, I think. Really, the special feature of the gargoyle pickaxe is that it can get other ores from the local area. Oh, interesting. Like, let me put this in perspective. Are they even, like... I'm always so curious nowadays. They're actually level 45 skeletons. That's not bad. Is that my level? Normally, you don't fight skeletons and they're this powerful at all. Oh, really? So if you mine iron, you have a chance to get corundium and stuff. Cool. Oh, I'll show you the armor. The reason it's just enchanted to hell is basically what happened. But here, let me show you. So, just to give you an idea, right? We've got the blade turn boots, which resist normal weapons, reflect damage, and shield. We've got the dark glass cuirass, which is restore magic, restore health, and spell absorption. Kinrith's charms, fortify strength, reflect damage, fortify health. That's my feather stuff. This is fortify agility, resist normal weapons, and resist magic. This is reflect damage 35, resist magic 50. Fortify mysticism, reflect spell and spell absorption, ring of Namira, and ring of wizardry. And the spell turn greaves, which is resist magic, reflect spell, and spell absorption. So when you combine all those together, I end up with spell absorption 40, reflect spell 70, reflect damage 39. And what's the resist magic? My resist magic is like 90. So yeah, pretty wild stuff. Winemakers do. I have to see if I can start making wine. That'd be cool. But yeah, pretty stacked. I think we could probably get rid of some things and replace them with other things. I'm not sure what I'd actually do. But if we are going to be phasing to hand, some fortify hand-to-hand wouldn't be too bad. Actually, maybe we could make a spell that just fortifies hand-to-hand on strike, basically. Don't worry, I have the high ground. I gotta heal up a little bit, actually. Let me actually, because I know they're powerful, let me get the healing, or sorry, not the healing, the holy orb. Wow, the healing orbs make them really, really, they die fast. But yeah, that's, oh gosh, what the... That's always the way things are, though, because I'm on top of just trying to enchant stuff till, like, I'm a demigod. Like, it always happens. It'll happen in Skyrim, too, eventually. It's just one of those things. With the combination of modding and very smart enchanting practices. Yeah. It'll happen. Go. Oh, I just knocked him over. I don't know how the knocking over works, actually. I mean, I guess my blade does do absorb fatigue, so maybe they're just out of fatigue if I strike them enough. Push fortitude. Serpent. You know what's funny? For the longest time, I wasn't using light spells. For the longest time. I don't know why. You know, I instead I actually made a separate OBS scene that was basically, let's up the gamma. Oh, you know what it was? I was sneaking, so that's why I didn't want to do it too much. Now that I'm like, I'm a master of sneak, I don't need to do it anymore. Oh, yeah? Oh, cool, that sounds awesome. But yeah, it's pretty funny. The way I sort of play Oblivion and Morrowind, at least for their skills, right, is you need certain things to level up. It doesn't make sense to sneak if I'm already level 100. Ooh, there we go. The truly skillful fighter learns to block with a shield and weapon. Diligence and practice makes you a master of blocking. Blocking with a shield now has a chance to disarm an opponent. Nice. It knocked his weapon out, you saw that? Frickin' sweet. He doesn't even know what to do. He's like, his pathing's totally screwed. Oh, that's fantastic. Now granted, it says with a shield, so... if I do a two-handed weapon or use hand-to-hand, it might not work as well. But hand-to-hand has this funny thing about blocking where it actually becomes more effective, weirdly enough. Because it's pretty wild. I think... is it in block? But let me see here. Let's see. In the Journeyman, weapon and shield not damaged when blocking. Enemy may recoil when blocking from hand-to-hand. So that's the thing. When you do hand-to-hand and you're a master of block, you do this crazy thing where, like, basically your opponents get staggered all the time because they hit you and you're like, you're a bit squishy. You're not hitting a shield, you're hitting hands and they're not used to it. And then you have the knockback counterattack. And it just really just screws opponents when you combine those two together. In the Monk of Malakath, it was just crazy what we could do. Even though we were just literally just punching people. It was fantastic. We'll probably do the same with this character. Let's see, our blade is 92, so we'll still do a bit more with blade, but I don't know. I think I'm digging the idea of going hand to hand and training spells at the same time. We could do some cool stuff like infuse my my fists with burden, or silence or something like that to train my illusion and alteration. Pretty sick. Wow. Ow. But that'd be cool if they worked like the runes in Skyrim. Yeah. Oh man, there's a fun thing you can do with Skyrim rune magic, where if you know a Draugr is going to be in a coffin that like is gonna pop out, all you have to do is cast the rune on it and it explodes. And it just kills them instantly, usually. It's fantastic. Especially if you do dual casting. Alright, I'll see you later, Magic Gonads. Have a good one. Let me see here. Yes! Sweet. Can't quite... Oh! Oh! What? Why are you... Oh, gosh. Oh, so interesting. I see. So what just happened there was, for some reason, with the combination of light and her blood splatter, like, started shining. That's weird as hell. We've had that happen before, and I've always been very confused as to why that's a thing. There's actually a way to get around there without getting hit. Oh, crap. Nice. Looks like that's not open yet. Place is pretty wild though. These skeletons are tough. I guess technically I should just go crazy and stop blocking, but it's always good to practice the timing and whatnot. I believe I actually have a mod installed that makes it so that you kind of have to time your blocking anyway. I think it's a part of Deadly Reflex. It's basically some cool thing like the effectiveness of how much you block decreases over time or something. So like an instant reaction will like block 100% as opposed to like 2 seconds later. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, Spaghetti. Gonna need you to do some good stuff here. Nice. Nasty group of dudes, though. Alright, doesn't look like they have any treasure maps. We do have some treasure maps, but it's funny. We've spent like the last 10 minutes of the past 2 streams trying to find these maps, and I haven't been lucky. We found locations where they're definitely not, but look similar to where they might be. By the way, if you're wondering, Maskar's Oblivion Overhaul has a recolor recolor? Anywho, it changes the color of the light spell, and mine right now is set to mint. So not quite green, but it's got a little bit of green. I really like the look of it because it really sort of, I don't know, it adds to the glow of the stone in this game, I have to say. Who in the world is that guy?
We've awaited your arrival, messenger.
Kaviri Commander, Mishaxi?
You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir?
Oh, really? I'll have to see. Here are your orders.
Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete, and you have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akavir.
Alright, after seeing the orders, the Akavir commander vanished. The ruins are now silent and at peace. So after many years, the Akavir's final mission has been completed. I should proceed ahead and search for the Mad Stone. Sick. There we go, the Draconian Mad Stone. I've obtained the Draconian Mad Stone. I should now take the long journey back to the Countess Carven Bruma. Alright, what else do we have here? Rune Skulls? 404 gold in a gold ring is not bad. What else we got? Some broken sword. Gosh. The next playthrough or something like that, I have to find a mod. I don't even know if there's one available. And I've looked in certain places, and I feel like they're almost there. But one of the things I really need to do is find a mod that makes it so that if a chest is locked, it's guaranteed to have something good in it. Like it has like a base, like items in chest have to equal this amount of gold because you put this amount of effort to actually open it. Just saying. Ooh, Sunblade! Oh. We've read the Sunblade. Right. This is part of the other thing. The Mercator's Note swords. Right. As for the Sunblade, I have no idea. Right. When the Akaviri soldiers invaded Tamriel, nice. What about the one in Coral? Heard rumors about some bandits who operated in the area. Their leader was a strangely enchanted short blade that could freeze and burn its victims at the same time. Could be a moonblade, I don't know. Last all I've learned is the gang of these scoundrels escaped into the mountains, hiding before our unit. Cool, so in the ruins are caves in the north. Check this out. Sunblade. Ooh, fire and frost damage. Ooh. Oh, that is a nice. It's even got the. Do you see the sort of bit of like the sharpening in that? Oh, nice. That's real fucking. Oh, oh. All right, let me see here. Sweet. 39 damage. 39 damage. There we go. Let's give it a shot. I almost did miss it, Lack. I'm glad you said something. Almost did. Mostly because in Oblivion, you never have a situation where there's actually just something lying on a table. So I was totally not expecting it at all. But of course this is an artifact mod, which makes it so that, you know, things are lying around like in Morrowind. I sounded like a mystified child. No, I gotta tell you what, nothing makes me more excited than finding unique and awesome loot. Dead Akaviri soldier. One already deadened. But yeah, I think with a sword we can't do the crazy disarming thing. Fangs of the serpent. Let me. There's a lot of places to explore here. What is the other way? But I'm seriously digging the artifacts armamentrum combination. Cool stuff. We've been finding all those crazy staves, and we got this blade now. Oh man, I love unique loot. Like a prison note going on. An Akaviri soldier. This is the pooping cave. Also, did you like how I was complaining about the loot system, and then 2 seconds later we found this amazing blade on a table? Now, granted, that's not vanilla, but doesn't that always fucking happen, right? Whoa! Oh, the ceiling just looked so freaking weird. I was like, what the hell is that? Damn. Who keeps putting these spikes everywhere? Who's the architect? I just like to think that there was some dude who was building the place. He's like, yes, we need a spike pit here, and oh yes, we need a spike pit here as well. It's just next to a staircase. Like, maybe we could, like, kick some people. Yes. Yes. You don't get the full effect of a spike pit if you just drop them from a tall, like, you know, I guess, like, too high of a precipice, right? Because otherwise, they would just die from falling anyway. Oh, man. What are we doing? We're doing a side quest right now for the Countess of Bruma. So yeah, we just basically took the Draconian Madstone. Actually, we didn't even look at it. What does it do? It's supposed to protect you from all poisons. I wouldn't say all poisons, but yeah, resist poison, resist disease is pretty decent. Alright, let's see where this leads. You also got this sick new blade. But yeah, we'll have to explore in Coral, near Coral. spinning attacks are great. Oh, let me guess. Is this like if you accidentally fall down here? Okay, good. Gotcha. That's the if you accidentally fall down into the pit, this is where you can come out thing. Gotcha. Those they always confuse me because I always think there's something more to them, and it's just like, oh, right. To save you from doing a quick save, there's actually a path to get out. They do that a lot with water traps and, well, not traps, but like water-related stuff as well. Actually, checking. All right. These dudes were tough, though. All right, the ruins appear to have been infested with undead Akaviri. I don't know how long we've been trapped. Wait, they've been trapped, but I need to proceed with caution. Okay, we're a little bit late on that notice. Interesting. that notification was just a tiniest bit late. All right, let's go back. Oh my gosh, old day gamer poop. How you doing? All right, she's getting there. She's getting there. She'll be level 40 at some point. Oh, she's not gonna be here till morning, right? Darn it. All I'm saying is, do you mean the non-journal side quest of trying to find that ring? Pretty cool. That was I think that's the first time I ever did that quest, actually. Pretty sweet. Those chests are really hidden well. And you're saying that you could actually learn the location through reading the book. Interesting.
Have you recovered the Madstone?
I have! Yes, I have!
I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped. But to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic.
Oh, I think this is really good, actually.
It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys.
Now steal the stone back.
May luck be always on your side.
I think she puts it, yeah, in there, and she also has the tablet. Cool stuff. You did as well. Let me see here. That's the Circle of Omnipotence, which we got. And yeah, Ring of Viper Eye. Fuck yeah. Fortify Agility and Resist Magic 15 is pretty good. Because the rewards are great. Alright, cool. So let's drop this stuff off, and we'll continue the Knights of the Nine Revelation. Currently what we're doing is Sir Gareth is bringing the Elder Scrolls to the Mages Guild to decipher it. And basically what I'm trying to do is, there was like a part of a journal, gotta collect them artifacts. Basically, it's, we have to, there was like a journal entry from an old dude, of course he was, one of the Knights of the Nine, the original ones, and it basically was talking about how they actually found an effigy of Pelna Whitestrake in Vana, which we didn't find. So we're gonna go back and try to find that. All right, sweet. I might need a shovel or something. Let me grab a shovel. Mention silt. Now granted, I kind of forget if shovels automatically convert into weapons or not. They might actually. By the way, there is so much stuff in here that, certain things actually go missing. So if I need to find something very, very specific, it's like really tough to do. Oh, you know, I'm gonna put the Sunblade away as well. There might be a shovel in Vana as well. Okay. I think this one should work, although I'm not sure, because it automatically converts them. Oh crap, I accidentally put the glass blade away. Put that back. I'm gonna disarm some people blocking, actually. I was thinking of getting a claymore, and I was like, nah. I want to see some dudes that are just like, if they go attack you, they hit your shield, and they're like, what? Where did my weapon go? Cause it's the best. Cause sometimes they're like, there's something in that barrel over there, and they just have some weird like, this is where I left that weapon sense, and they just go right for it. But sometimes it doesn't work like that, and they're like standing around, like going back and forth, having no idea what to do. It's fantastic, that moment of terror in an NPC's eyes when their AI is failing them. Yeah, good stuff. Alright, so let's head back to Vana. Oh, and this is gonna be much better if any of the undead respawn. It should be much better because we've got the holy spells now. Oh, I thought for a second I thought it was like some weird gem like twirling, because sometimes there's some weird physics. I don't know if I can simulate this at all. But if you have like a disc-shaped thing, then no, I don't think I do. Like certain items, if they float, they can like spin around like at crazy velocities, because of course physics is very interesting in this game. All right, let's go. Oh, Spaghetti, you're gonna need to, like, swim. Ah, shit, Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Oh, gosh. Are Spriggans ever meant to swim? Let me try to just guide you. Oh, nope, that's not happening. Okay, then. Well, then. Oh, my gosh, that's a lot of skeletons. Yeah, here we go. There's some holy stuff. Good gravy. Holy shit. Thankfully, this holy stuff's helping out. Good. What the shit? Back up. Holy crap. Midas, holy shit. Staff of Silence. Ew, a zombie. Get at it. More flesh. Ooh, Varla vein. Can I dig it? Aw, I can't dig it. That's sad. Got like little weird like frilly things. Fun. Ebony maces, though. These guys are killer. Mace. Ebony mace. You know what? I didn't make that spell yet because I forgot how to do the recipe. Eat. I don't think I can feed her while she's unconscious. Actually, I'm glad I can't. That's a little weird. This isn't Ark. played that game. I'll have to check it out at some point. I mean, there's nothing more badass than taming dinosaurs. Make sure the zombies are actually dead and remove their brains. Oh, freaking. Oh, why? Are you some holy magic? Ah! Well, you know what's going to be interesting though? If we switch to hand-to-hand, I'm actually going to have a big reduction in armor rating because I won't be having a shield. We'll have to come up with some sort of alternative. And I might need some increased magic as well if we want to do like sort of dual magic stuff going on. Oh, poor unleveled Fated Wraith, he never stood a chance. There's another Varla vein. Ooh, maybe this one's got some more stuff in it. Do a save and see what's up. Actually, it was funny. There was one time I did a Varla vein and 2 Atronox popped out. It was the best. Oh, freaking. Oddly enough, I've actually been out of here long enough that that stuff has respawned. Hello, mob. Lots of skeletons. Actually, that one's an Argonian skeleton. Pretty cool stuff. It's kind of based on like what region you're in. Can depend on what skeletons pop up. Use the holy orbs. Gosh, they're doing some damage though. Gosh, is someone shooting arrows? Back up. Oh, by the way, you cast spells faster when you try to shield. It's really cool. My poor companion guardian. He's having a tough time trying to negotiate how to go through water. Yeah! There we go, nice. Stuff, elven bow. Acrobatics increased. How is our acrobatics nowadays? 80? Not bad, not bad. Oh gosh, did Spaghetti not follow us? Shit. That's okay. We'll get her later. Oh no, there you are. Oh, and here, have some food. Not zombos. Ah! But yeah, don't most undead actually have a resistance to frost? Usually it's something like that. But yeah, that's Spaghetti if you haven't met her before. She's our ice siren companion. She follows us around and helps defeat our enemies. Pretty excellent. Oh, right. Oh gosh, it's another freaking Arthas. Shit. Well, yeah. Oh gosh, you summoned that lich. Does this mean we're gonna get more Arthas gear? That'd be amazing. We got a shield and a sword last time. It doesn't look like he has the shield this time. What is dead may never die? Freaking good call. Oh gosh. Bone Lord again, yes. Gosh, it does hurt though. Gotta heal. Maybe I can get Spaghetti on this madness. Forget who even. Oh gosh, the dread zombie. Right, I forgot to remove their brains, didn't I? Shit. Gosh, it got super dark. Get that brain out. Ow, that hurts a lot. I think my armor's been damaged. When you have light armor, I think it actually has less health in general, so you kind of have to be aware of that. That's why I really wanted to become a master armor, because holy crap. Why are her fingers so long? LOL! I took your sword, na 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 na. Yes! Being a master of block is just the best. Swiping at me with her skeletal fingers. Why are her fingers so long? She's actually based on the model of a Spriggan. Like, remove all the moss and replace it with ice. So she's got those, like, Spriggans have those huge barky fingers. But yeah, no, I agree. It's completely disturbing. Yeah. You don't mess with it. He's still friggin' tough, though. Even without the sword. Might as well be icicles. I just want to point something out hilarious there. That was his summoned lich that killed him. Arthas is curious. Ooh. Ooh. Cool. Now, you'll have to excuse me. I'm going to have to put on the curious and have you guys not see it at first, because I remember reading something about this being a little bit on the skimpy side in the I&I file. I think I changed it, but I just want to make sure. Because, you know, you have to be careful when you install overhauls. So just hang tight. But that's cool. So every time you find me, you get like a sword and like a random piece of armor. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, so this is what we got. Nice. Okay. That's not skimpy at all. Fantastic. All right, is that heavy actually? It's heavy armor, but very nice thing. I mean that enchantment I might have to put on something, because that is a fantastic enchantment. Oh, it's the Silverlight set that's very skimpy. Okay. Gotcha. We look better in glass anyway. But yeah, I mean that we might have to replace an enchantment with that, because fortify strength and fortify health and reflect damage. Whew. Granted, our reflect damage is a little ridiculous. I'll be the first one to admit that. All right, that zombie's dead. Okay. Are you trying to attack some stuff in here? Oh yeah, we got zombos. And all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh boy. This place is going up fast. I gotta find a place to repair my stuff. Else this is gonna be pretty nasty. I thought I did. Actually, there was a pretty funny thing early on in the series. I didn't correct everything in the I&I file, so if you want to catch it, because it is pretty hilarious. There's, I think it was when we were doing the Mages Guild quest line, and we were doing a cave. The cave with the vampires that Count Hasseldor was Bloodcrust Cavern, and it was super funny. I mean, we had a terrible time in there because just there were some weird crashes occasionally. That was when I had too many mods that did scripting effects. But we went in there, and for some reason, in the INI file, the default is to have female Dremora have really endowed Curiouses. So, like, there's a moment, and if you catch it, I never say anything, but I just have this look on my face that's like, what are those? It was a very interesting moment. Nice. Alright, I needed to repair my stuff because I could definitely feel that yeah, a lot of the stuff was getting broken. By the way, just for anybody who's interested, like, if you're ever streaming and you see something like that's a bit off, sometimes the best thing to do is to not mention it, and then like you can laugh about it later. But yeah, sometimes there's like just things you can't handle, like, you know, there's just things in games and there's nothing you can do about it. You don't know about them, but yeah. Skyrim also has a lot of great armor mods. But yeah, it's one of those things where you have to be careful when you install an overhaul, because you never know what it's going to add. I mean, you can read up and down and all about the readmes, but, you know, it'll say something to the effect of like, oh, and, you know, it also has an armor from, like, this mod author. And, like, maybe if you're not familiar, they're, like, you know, the premier mod author of skimpy clothing. So, you know, it can definitely happen. I don't think we've ever checked out this location. I think this gate was closed before. Pile of rubble. Why does that pile of rubble have a bunch of stones in it? Can we actually get anything from these? Yeah, nothing, okay. Oh, so this is the upper level. Oh, okay. So this is like a fast way out. I see. I see. Because yeah, that's that broken part that leads you to the chamber. All right. Can you also get up there then? Let's see. Do some jumping shenanigans. Oh, sometimes you can do this weird thing where you can like up and like hop twice. Ah, darn it. Can't do it. But if there's like a small ledge close to where you're jumping, sometimes you can get a second jump out of it, and for some reason the physics involved is just insane. Like, I don't know how it works, but like, freaking A. It's awesome. Are you a totally unarmed skeleton? Wow. Also, you just fucking killed everybody. Rats. Oh, yeah. Dudes get stuck up here. Oh, shit. I just got... Oh, boy. Thankfully, these Midas Holy Orbs just wreck undead. Arrow. Step of lightning. Ebony mace. Sweet. Ah, so... I don't think I can activate this portion. I think it's a bit further in. Yeah, we're looking for a lost effigy. Oh no, white string. Oh, darn. We saved recently. I do think sometimes those like seemingly random crashes, that like I'm not opening a door or like fast traveling, I do think they might be autosave related. I think it's one of those things where I need to clear out the saves that I have every once in a while, or else the like file gets way too big. I've kind of noticed that. Like if you've got like freaking 3 gigabytes worth of save data, it kind of takes a long time to make another save, so I can understand that. They don't happen as often though. Mostly it's the traveling through doors and fast traveling is what gets me. Usually. But yeah, I'll have to look up, because yeah, Lilac, you mentioned earlier that maybe my 4 gigabyte patch isn't running or something like that. We'll have to check that out. And then someone mentioned earlier there was also more heap as well, which is apparently something where you can basically tell the game to allocate more memory or something like that, which is pretty interesting. So I don't think I got it to work before, but all right, so that was this, and right, okay. Excellent. Got these guys up in here. What's OSR? Oh, Oblivion stutter remover? Yes, I do use that. Sorry, I didn't get the acronym at first. But yes, I do. Yeah! Hey, Staggering Facts, how's it going? We're continuing the Knights of the Nine Revelation quest. Right now we're trying to find a lost effigy of Pelna Whitestrake. Hello? Ebony Mace. Shouldn't need more heap with OSR. Oh, okay, interesting. Granted, I don't actually know if I have more heap working. Like, I don't know if there's a way to confirm whether it's working or not. Like, I have an INI, like 2 INI files, and that's about it. Yeah, no problem. I always like to tell people what's going on. Then, if you ever miss it and you're like, I gotta see that, you can always check it out on my YouTube videos. Shameless plug. That is a skeleton. That is a skeleton with an iron dagger. Oh, you can use them together? Okay. Alright, just making sure. One of the toughest things to do is if you have a huge mod list like I do, the toughest thing to do is basically see if there are conflicts or not, especially in Oblivion, because it's an older game, right? And people make new mods all the time, so it's kind of like people sometimes forget what mods are available, or like the people that have made the mods are like long gone and don't like update stuff, so it can be a bit challenging sometimes. Trying to see compatibility issues and sometimes the light spell gets very, very bright in certain areas. Usually alien areas. Oh, really? OSR changes how the more heap function works. Oh, interesting. That's a lot of zombies. Holy shit! Where did all those zombies come from? Freaking A! It's an army of zombies. Okay, it's time. It's time. This is what the frickin' Midas frickin' Holy Judgment. Get out of here. Ow. Oh yeah, I have to make sure their brains are moved or they will come back to life. Let me see here. Oh, it's a great effect, isn't it? Okay, so I'll have to look that up, so maybe, okay. You see how he, like, tried to attack me there and then something happened, I don't know what. He came back to life, definitely. Oh, he's a headless zombie, so of course he doesn't have any brains. Gotta heal up a little bit. Gotcha. I'll have to look up interactions with OSR and More Heap. Again, I don't even know if I have More Heap working. I tried to install it and then something happened and it gave me an INI file, but like the game wouldn't run. It's an Ancient Lich! Yes! Ancient Liches usually have rune skulls. Ah! Gosh, he's got a lot of health though. Oh, that magic though. Get down! Get funky. Greater Staff of Storms. Oh, he didn't have a skull. That's okay. Check out this Greater Staff of Storms. 35, yeah. Well, for 2 seconds too. That's very nice. That's very nice indeed. That's 70 damage of shock. Sweet. But hey, one thing I'm looking forward to, guys, is that late or at some point in 2018, Sky Oblivion's gonna come out, right? Like that is like a planned thing that's gonna come out. That is gonna be wild. Isn't something else supposed to come out in 2018 mod related as well? There's a oh yeah, Tale 2 Wastelands 3.0. Although we might wait on that one. We just finished that series. Let's see. I might just be like, fuck it, and play it again. I have no idea. It's a lot of fun. Although I wonder like what features are gonna be in there, because it's already like nearly just frickin' perfect. Oh yeah? Oh, cheese, the same thing happened to me. The exact same thing happened to me. I was setting up this mod list. And I was freaking out because I was like, oh gosh. Okay then. I was like, oh shit, did the weather mod do something? And then like, I was so confused because all of a sudden, like, you know, I was looking up at the sky and it was like, the moons were gray. And I was like, what the hell happened to the moons? And it was the cycle of the moon. I did the exact same thing when I set this series. I thought, holy crap, I screwed everything up. I installed the wrong version or something like that, and here it was just the cycle of the moons. Yeah. Alright, so I think it's back here. But yeah, that mimic just came to life and fell through the walls. Good stuff. There we go. It seems that there is a doorway, yeah, be a door behind a wall of mud and debris. Maybe I can dig through with a shovel. There we go. Attempt to dig away the mud? Yes. I've dug away enough of the mud that I can open the door to sufficiently squeeze through. Nice. And yeah, here we go. I found the Shrine of Pelnal in Vauna. It looks like it has been untouched for thousands of years. The effigy is dated First Era 243, the year that Pelnal died. Iliad Reliquary? This is a statue of an Iliad Reliquary. Why would Iliads have such a statue? Interesting. Hey Gookie, how's it going? Missing moons and suicidal mimics. Weird combo. But yeah, we just found the effigy of the Divine Crusader in Vana. It was like sort of a thing that we had to do. So yeah. Cool. Hopefully now Sir Gareth has figured out a little bit more about the Elder Scroll and we can continue doing our thing. We just make sure Spaghetti is... okay, Spaghetti's not with it. Oh shit. Why are there people alive? Ooh, nice. Awesome. Sick. That's always awesome. Ow. Ow, 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 ow! Ow! What the fuck? Did I not repair my armor? Holy shit. He is destroying my health. I'm currently silenced. Oh gosh. Well, this just got a little hairy. Get out of my way. Oh, he's also got damage over time destruction spells. Oh, there you are. Hi there. You back? Wonderfully happy? Fantastic. I'm going in. There we go. God damn. I was not expecting that kind of power. Oh no, it wasn't our armor. I think he was just doing damage with spells, which, gosh, it's kind of rare to like get through our sort of reflect and absorb and resist combo that we have going on. Ah! Don't tell me there's more undead. That would just be ridiculous. I'm heading out. Vaping wraiths. They rip a big fat one before they die. Yeah. Alright. Let's just get the hell out of here. Oh, as you break the surface of the water, you hear a distant sound of someone yelling for your help. Yeah, there are definitely some people.
Help! They're trying to kidnap me.
Well, alright then. Oh. Ow. Damn it! They did a finisher on me! How dare they! Oh gosh, I knocked the sword out of one of their hands. Ow! I like how she's just casually following me. Where is Spaghetti actually? Gosh. Oh gosh, they're reflecting shit too. Who are those guys? I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Well, I guess I do know since I've actually played this mod before, but still. I'll remain as if that I don't know to keep you guys in suspense in case you haven't seen this before. They now have like plus 50 armor, probably, yeah. Are you being attacked by a mud crab? A land crab?
Thank you so much for saving me. I'm really glad you were around.
Who are you?
I'm Naomi Paravant. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm a student of First Era History and Mythology at the Archaeology Guild.
I also came across this clothing, or almost lack thereof. You see, in my village there was a fabric shortage, and we had to get by with what we could. We could only cover the essentials. It was a sad day in the texture clothing shortage. All right, who are those soldiers?
I don't know. I've never seen them before. They are clearly elves, but they are not Altmere, Bosmere, or Dunmere. Maybe they're wild elves.
Oddly enough, one discovery that we made during our textile shortage in our village was we increased all the women's armor. However, the men did not increase their armor. Very, very interesting find. Sounds French. And hey, Gorgia, how's it going? Good to see you. Lost Spires, Dunmere. I don't know, right? Yeah, they're not. No, this is actually Knights of the Nine Revelation. We'll get to Lost Spires. All right, let me see here. But it is funny that she mentions like an archaeology guild, right? Why did they attack you?
I have no idea what they were after. I was on my way home when the leader ran up and grabbed me, telling me not to resist. So, I kicked him where it hurts and began running.
Nice.
I guess I'm lucky that a sister-in-arms was here to save me.
Alright, wild elves.
You probably know the wild elves as aliens. They supposedly died out centuries ago, but I can't think of any other race these soldiers could be.
Yes, Sir Brave Scott. Really, is the archaeology guild mentioned more? Kicking in Oblivion! She is overpowered.
Wait, can I ask you to do one more thing for me?
Well, I guess. What can I help with?
I was wondering if you could escort me back to my home in case more of those soldiers show up. I live in Pell's Gate. Not too far, I hope. I could do with your company on the way back.
With pleasure. Follow me.
Thank you, sister. Let's go.
Alright, what do these guys have? The soldiers appear elven, but did not appear to be Altmer, Bosmer, or Dunmer. Yeah, dark Ayleid boots. Cool. Can I just get infinite dark Ayleid arrows? Wouldn't that be interesting? You don't even have the option of ditching her. Nope. Nope. I don't know if that's a thing. Alright, let's see here. Other armor sets? It sounds like we're still under attack, actually. There you are. Dark Ayleid arrows. Dark Ayleid stuff. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Shit. Alright, we're under attack. I think it's that crab. Can I hit it from here? I don't know if I can. Yeah, it's that crab. There's another crab after us? Oh my. Now that you put it that way, all it's missing is the bad 70s music and the mustaches. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Who's still trying to attack me? Hello? Also, there was definitely one more elf around here somewhere. Oh gosh! There's a freaking thing over here. What the shit? Ah! Also, liches float on water? What the hell is this? There we go. I was like, what the hell is still attacking us? Alright, and where was the other guy? There was definitely another elf that we killed. Is that guy? There was totally a third guy. Oh gosh, this is gonna drive me crazy. He didn't fall in the water, did he? No. Ah, shit. Gotta be kidding me, where'd this guy go? Not like we fought for like miles or anything like that. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. I had to fall in the water, right? Oh, Spaghetti, you've got to get to the surface. Come on, what are you doing? Forget. Well, for some reason you don't need air right now. That's cool. He's on the... Oh, you're right! Thank you, American Voyager. Thank you. Gosh, what a weird pose he's in, too. Almost graceful. Alright, let's see the Stark Alien armor, see if it's anything to compare. Alright, let me see here. So, if we just compare armor. The shield's 13. Okay. The Dark Alien Cuirass is 10. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's better. Greaves are 7, 9. Okay, so they're not as good. She does have nice clothes. It was the clothing shortage, though. Yeah, unfortunately. Alright, let's put this stuff away, because it looks like I'm going to be over-encumbered again. Can't believe we got a second Frostmourne. That's too funny. The staves, they'll stack up in damage. Or, sorry, not damage. Well, I suppose to a hoarder, any sort of extended weight is definitely damage. Alright, let's see here. Yeah. And I stored some more stuff on this guy. Ooh. The Hoarder's killed! That would actually be a hilarious guild. 9 or 8 divines? I mean... Here's Vingroth's, like, thing about the Aedra. They don't do shit. Give me a Daedra any day, because they actually do something for you. So, I don't care how many divines there are. Get me all the Daedra. I have no idea where that chick is, by the way. Is she on the map? Oh, she's in Pillsgate? Oh, and there's Spaghetti. Okay, there you go.
Well, I guess we're here. I'm glad I met you. I don't know what would have happened to me had you not been going for a swim at the time.
Right, I'm glad that I could assist you.
I'm glad to have made a new friend today. I wish you success in your adventures.
Let me see here. Okay, cool.
See you again soon, Lady Crusader. Good luck in your adventures.
Alright, sick. I have escorted Naomi back to Pell's Gate. Perhaps I should check if Sir Gareth has returned to the Priory of the Nine. Alright, sick. No, it is true. Yeah, give the Aedra credit. They actually made the world that our character stands on, right? True that. True that. Gotta give them a little credit. Alright, let's head back to the Priory. Oh. That's okay. We saved, like, literally just saved, because I know fast traveling is a thing. Hey, Saberwolf, how's it going? Oh, Saber, if you have time, I think we'll do the character creation thing for the tabletop tomorrow. Considering the stuff the player usually does, they should make them one of the divines, right? Right. Oh, very true. Very true. All right. Also, what, like, from, like, how many Aedra do you consider? 8 or 9? I consider 9. For the sole purpose of having one extra quest to do and one extra sweet item. I'm shallow like that.
Hello.
Oh boy. Oh wait, we're good. We're good. Conquered Tamriel, no biggie. Alright, at the Prior of the... the Prior of the 9 is being attacked. I must help the Knights of the 9 fight off this attack. Oh shit. Got alien soldiers forward. Apparently Sprigina just kicks all their asses. The attackers outside have been killed, but there may be more inside. Alright, let's check it out.
Knights of the Nine!
I am... Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, that's a bloodbath. I didn't even do anything. The alien armor looks sick, yeah. The living quarters have now been secured, but I can hear fighting downstairs.
How may I serve you?
You're good.
Be seen.
You stick there. Was that... It didn't... It sounded like a Wilhelm scream, yeah. I thought I heard one, yeah. Ah! The best.
Don't hurt me!
Oh no! Oh no, you're just unconscious, okay. I was worried you died. Brigette is actually kicking their ass, though. Knights of the Nine have warded off the attack of the Priory. I should see if Sir Thredget can report the attack. Right. Oh, interesting. So, right. If you're considering, right, because Talos didn't actually make the world. He just, you know, like, historically, like, did some really important stuff. I get what you're saying. So he's like the honorable mention.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Do you do anything?
Sergius Terrianus, at your service. Thedret and I go way back, and he said there was need of a blacksmith here. It'd be an honor to provide what service I can. So, you need anything repaired, you come see me.
Which Daedra god would I worship? Pick one.
Goodbye.
You know, it's funny. Most Daedra, well, obviously, most Daedra have a dark side. And it's tough to, legit try to figure out, like, weigh the pros and cons. Because my 3 favorite are, Hermaeus Mora, Sheogorath, and Clavicus Vile. And of course, Clavicus Vile is basically like the dark genie, like the trickster, who promises wonderful things, but there's always a catch. And I feel like even if you're a follower of Clavicus Vile, you're gonna get tricked as well. Like it's always going to happen.
Ma'am, all our knights have been accounted for. There were a number of cuts and burns, but no serious injuries to report.
Yeah, basically, and right, yeah, Hermaeus Mora is basically the god of forbidden knowledge, and he's basically a Cthulhian horror, so that's kind of a difficult thing to be like, yeah, easy choice, I'll go with that guy. And then, of course, there's Sheogorath, who's the god of madness, and of course, if you've been to the Shivering Isles, nobody ends up right. Nobody ends up right. So, yeah. So, I mean, the thing is, though, the people that go to Hermaeus Mora's realm, like, they might be a little obsessed with knowledge, but they're not as crazy as Sheogorath's followers. Honestly, I feel like Hermaeus Mora, in the end, if I was to choose one. Because I don't think I could trust... I don't think I could trust Clavicus Vile. I feel like he'd still try to trick you even if you were following him. Yeah, I know this angle. This is the second time we've had this happen. Any information on the attackers?
We have no information on their identity, although it looks like they were after the Crusaders' relics. Here's something we found on one of the soldiers, though. It's a copy of their orders to attack the Priory. Perhaps reading it will shed some light on the motive for their attack.
You go with Nocturnal? Cool. Are you the only one for Jigalag? I mean, Jigalag's a crazy Daedric thing. With strong potions of healing, though. You go with Hermaeus Mora? I mean, here's the deal, right? Basically, Hermaeus Mora is the god of hoarding, right? Knowledge, not items, but still.
Go ahead.
Oh, do you?
Can't
Oh,
go
you
into
just
battle
repair
with
things.
broken
Gotcha. I was wondering what you actually did here. Besides just stand. All right, let's read this note and see what's up. Let's see here. All right, went too far down. Iliad orders. All right, according to the Iliad soldiers' orders, there may be a descendant of Saint Alessia who visits the temple of a temple at Sardavar Lead. You should go there immediately and hope these soldiers fail to reach the shrine first. Yeah. So they want to go for the Crusader relics and they want to go for the descendant of Alessia. Interesting. It takes him an era to appear. He's a Jigalag, you're right? Yeah, one era, right? I mean, it is true though. Like legit, like Jigalag, like the whole lore behind him's crazy. Basically, all the Daedric lords were like, "Whoa, dude, calm down. You're like really going crazy. Like you're super powerful." And so they all got worried, and then they basically trapped him in Sheogorath. And so Sheogorath basically served as basically the cage for this crazy Daedric lord that all the other Daedric lords were like, holy shit, we gotta take care of this guy. It's pretty wild. End of the 9, who would I dedicate myself to? I mean, I'm a pretty naturey dude IRL. So probably Gareth. Probably. I mean, what Julianos is pretty cool too with the magic thing as well, but I don't actually know too much about the Daedra, because I'm very materialistic when it comes to my playthroughs. So usually my favorite, you know, godly beings are the ones that give me the coolest fucking artifacts. The Daedric Lord of Biscuits! My favorite Daedric Lord. No order. Our lead. Yeah, Wisdom and Logic, he's pretty cool too. Have we? I don't think we've ever been here, have we? Let's go. Early on in this series, oh gosh! Right, these are like high-level conjurers, these guys. They're super easy to defeat, but like, they can Black Needle, ooh. Staff of Vermina, Robe of Protection, Daedric Hoods. Ooh. I like what's happening. But yeah, early on in this series, we had to go by this place for like one reason or another, and gosh, it is insane. Oh, and you gotta watch out for these plane summoners. They actually summon legit portals that summon creatures. And I don't mean like it's a summon scamp. I mean like the legit creature comes out of the portal. It's wild. I mean, yeah, Stender represents a lot of stuff at the same time. It's pretty wild. Check out this black meat. Awesome. Ooh. Oh, that's a fancy little blade. Oh. Nice. Fantastic. Huh, that's really odd. It actually loaded partially. Usually it never does that. Huh. Very odd. I think one thing I will do, and I'll probably save it for the weekend, but I think I'm actually going to uninstall the Curse of Hercene. For some reason, I've actually stopped transforming entirely now. I don't know why, but I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where, like, sure, I'd like to see what kind of crazy abilities that a werewolf has, but at this point, I'm actually more focused on leveling than I am actually, like, becoming, like, a whole new character, basically, and training that. I should have actually done more of it when I was doing the Fighters Guild quest line, but oh well. Maybe the next playthrough we can do more of that. Alright. Defeat these guys again, if they're around. Oh, it doesn't look like they're around this time. Darn. Oh gosh. Well, hello there.
You're pathetic. Hey, take.
Um.
You'll die, damn you! What? I didn't see a thing.
Ah! I thought I could knock him over. Nice. Beautiful. That was my slime ball that knocked him back. What does cur mean? I don't actually know what cur means. You're right. Oh gosh. I just knocked him backwards. I didn't actually do anything. Oh no, this place. There's a rare Daedroth. I covered him in slime. How do we even... Oh gosh, hi there. Oh, a cowardly and disrespectful person. Oh, interesting. Cool. I want to get those guys up there. They look awesome. Holy shit, hi there. Where did you come from? I love the female Dreamora scream. It's like so shrill. Oh, you know what? Let me try. Oh gosh, hi there. You've opened a portal. See that portal there? It's actually gonna start, like, stuff's gonna pour out of it now. What is that? Oh, okay, a war dagger of some variety. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, darn it. Can't get him enough jump to really get that. We'll get up there, though. Cur is also a dog. Interesting. Very cool. I like that they're coming to us. This is nice. Oh, Spergini got him. Nice. Ebony Claw. I want to find a normal Ebony Claw. We always find the worn version. Well, I gotta get the apples. We can feed Spurget. Spurget, how you doing? Here, have some more food. Can't go through that way. Am I set on Spurget? As a name, yes. Yes, I am. It's just sort of become a thing. I was kind of looking for something a little goofy. Although I really liked what you mentioned, Azota, which is another name for liquid nitrogen, basically. Like, that's friggin' cool, too. Thankfully, these conjurers don't have high armor. Otherwise, this would be crazy. Broad edge, cool. Archmage stuff, I might as well take some. Some more daggers. Cool. Beggar prints. Leaf of Virtue. Pants. It's a shame, none of them were the Lusty Argonian Mage. You'd think there'd be one. Oh, decapitation! Nice. Already got that. Yeah, Spaghette's actually been amazing for us. She's level 39 now, I think. And she's just been killing it recently. Also, one of the cool things is she actually attacks from ranged, so like she doesn't bother us too much, which is fantastic. One of the problems with having like Spooter around was he was small, so sometimes I couldn't actually see where he was. It was a big problem, actually. Gosh, being a master block's the best. Gotta find out how to get up there. Let's keep going. I think a lot of them actually came to us, which is really funny. Oh, Onde's Aura Tome. Cool. Ow, ran right into that one. Usually I like to jump over these things. Oh, gosh, Oblivion just crashed. Odd. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. Like, those conjurers do some pretty wild stuff, so I could kind of see that. Maybe this weekend I'll actually get to... Wow, it didn't even save during that time. Really fun fact. Zalvi are actually really intelligent. Interesting. Cool. I think that's the third, maybe fourth crash tonight. Kind of one of those things. I don't know. I'll have to do some more research. But I think one of the things that I discussed earlier was that I think I might have to like basically use my old computer just for streaming and this computer to play the game and like just capture the image, because I think my computer might be doing too many processes at the same time. So that's something I've sort of theorized as something that might help. I do have the ability, but I have to actually like find a spot for it and get all that stuff figured out, and yeah, I'm sure it can be done. Really interesting. They just growl instead of speaking like other Daedra, but they're actually really intelligent. Huh, that's really interesting. Alright. So that's not the right spell. Save. I don't think Holy actually works against Daedra. I think it only works against Undead. Oh gosh, what have they done? I want to try to get them, but the Spider Daedra's in the way. True, right. I don't want to quick save though, so it's kind of a weird thing. Gosh, there's a lot of dudes up there though. God damn. Is Spaghetti even around? There we go. But yeah, I do have a hotkey I can use. I just don't do it for some reason. I've just gotten used to doing it manually. And the button sometimes doesn't work, which is a little annoying. Let me see if I can't do like a range spell on these guys. But yeah, I do have one. It just, for some reason, you have to press it like 6 times to work once. It's really weird. I don't know why it's delayed like that. Let me see here. Thought I used some crazy thing yesterday. Cyclone? Oh, well, you're coming down. I like how some of them are just like, fuck it, and they just like jump down here. Sort of weird dagger. Above warding, I'll take another one of those. Gosh. Where's Spaghetti? Oh, yeah. So also waits until combat's over. Interesting. I mean, that's smart. It's a smart thing to do. Nice ebony battle axe. Not sure if it actually works like on area, but oh well. Where did Spaghetti though? I think she's probably kicking. Oh, she might actually be kicking ass without me knowing. She kind of does that sometimes. She'll like get stuck on one opponent and like path around the entire dungeon just to fight them. It's kind of weird. Kind of cool at the same time. Oh boy, what do you got here? Nice. Elven shield. Oh man, we found a Daedric Claymore yesterday in a chest. That was badass.
Who's there?
Keeper of the Realms. Blue suede sneaky shoes. Nice. Can't sleep while there's enemies nearby. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Alright. Head back to it. I think we'll have to run around. I can't get to those guys. I think Spaghetti's kicking ass somewhere in here. She can do that. An alien goblin. Let's save, because there's some freaky stuff going on in here. I was about to. That is definitely Spaghetti. How did Spaghetti end up down here? Orcish dagger. Get some apples and grapes for Spaghetti. Got a Daedric Lord with a Daedric Longsword. A base ring of agility. A Daedric face of inspiration. Take a look at this stuff. Daedric Longsword. Oh, it's a Morrowind-based Daedric Longsword. Oh my fucking shit, it's big. What's the damage comparison? 21, 24, speed 1, 24. Ooh, reach. Interesting. Very cool. Very interesting, though. It's a little more roundish. Okay. Cool, though. Alright, we have to find a way to get over here. What the hell is that? That is a Morrowind-style Daedric Longsword. The handle looks a bit funny, but otherwise, it's a pretty good representation. Yeah, Daedric Longsword. It looks like the Daedric Lords that we find every once in a while have Morrowind-style Daedric stuff. We also got the Daedric Face of Inspiration as well. Pretty cool stuff. Gosh, Morrowind Daedric was the best Daedric. In my opinion. Of course, you know, granted, Morrowind is special because Morrowind is the least affected by the dragon fires, which is why they could just have Daedric temples hanging around, and why, you know, Daedric coming through, like, you know, on the daily wasn't too big of a deal. So, it makes sense that you find wide varieties of Daedric stuff in their areas. Weirdly enough, though, they only have, like, a couple Daedric quests in Morrowind. They have the sort of the tribunal, and then what they consider like the trickster gods, like Sheogorath and Molag Bal, and the ones that like lead you astray. Which is kind of cool. So they have like protagonist and antagonist versions of Daedric lords because of how their culture is. Pretty wild. Wow, you got killed by your own dude. Congrats. Good team kill. Oh my gosh, forget. I was gonna say, you can't possibly survive that many people. She'll try, though. She'll fucking try. You know what's funny? Our character still hasn't found Daedric armor really. Well, except for that helmet. But like base game Daedric armor, still haven't found it. Dude. Anything cool? Ooh, strong potions healing. I do need those for a random situation. Oh gosh, forget. Don't run in front of me. Ooh, I think my blade increased. Fantastic. Well, they need a champion for the Mortal Realms most of the time. Yeah, most of the time they do need a champion, at least for the Mortal Realms. But yeah, it is funny. In Morrowind and stuff like that, maybe you don't need one as much. Well, granted, normally, right, if you're a Daedric Lord present, or, I'm sorry, yeah, like a Daedric Prince present in Morrowind, right? You have, like, tons of followers that, like, upkeep your temple and stuff like that, so they probably just do everything for you anyway. They don't really need a champion in Morrowind since they just have, you know, dudes that praise them all the time. Oh, sure. Potion of Chameleon, why not? Let's forget, what are you even doing? Or have some food. I mean, she's really committed to whatever she's trying to kill. It's probably the first thing she saw when she came in here, and she won't let go of it. She just has to kill whatever that was, and she can't reach it. Oh, poor Spaghetti. Iron Gate. That crazy ravenous Daedra. Freaking A. Gosh, that is so weird. This area is a little funny for some reason. Normally don't get like random crashes like that are just out of nowhere. Huh. It could be that maybe combat is extending too long and messing with how like the auto-saving features work. I've seen that happen before. Where it's like, gosh, you're still in combat? Let me save. Alright, we got that. Good. Yeah, this is when we were gonna help Spaghetti out. Oh, she's not here this time. Or maybe she will be over here.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Go. Those Daedric boots? Oh! Randomized loot. Daedric Lord boots, cool! Yes. Legendary Drain Magica. Saving after that. That's true too. That's also very true. Right, right. Can't send Daedra to like go into town and ask for for certain things, right? Through that. Oh, that's why Spaghetti's having trouble. You have to jump through those, and of course you can't jump. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? That's a lot of dudes. I suppose. Oh gosh. Okay, we can maybe do something with this. I've got Midas Nature Orb and some potions. Hurting him a little bit. Alteration skill increase, we can level up, nice. He resisted that. Alright, I feel like we've gotten a bunch now. Those guys make awful tennis partners. Ah, Spaghetti's over there. Oh, I'm gonna freaking die. Oh, there's still a lot of dudes here. That was very close. Oh! Decapitation! Oh gosh, there are still people around. Let me make a save. There is just an army down here. It's good gravy. Grabbing some fruits and stuff for Spagina. Friggin' dangerous battle axe. Very nice. How you doing? You're extremely happy? Okay, have some more food, why not? Did we get the Master Conjurer? Yeah, we did. Alright, let's go find the next section of whatever's going on here. Gosh, I forgot, these guys have, like, some serious reflect damage on them. Don't remember if that's vanilla or not. Oh, gosh! Come back here, Spider Daedra. Spider Daedra would be a cool companion to have as well. Granted, it's a Daedra, not a creature. Yeah, we gotta level up too. Unfortunately, we're still in combat, so I can't exactly do it right away. Because Sprigina still caught the attention of somebody. And we gotta go find them now. Luckily we are just slicing through them though. Alien urn. I'll take it. Save. Yeah, see how long it took me to make that save? I need to clear out my save files. I think that's what's happening. Right, there we go. Probably have like 5 gigabytes worth of save file data or something. When you have modded content, it tries to save everything. It gets quite crazy. So yeah. Alright, so that leads to the upstairs portion. Just check the map here to see what the hell's going on. Yeah, then there's this section, but I don't think we can open this? Or is it open now? Oh, do ya? Gotcha, yeah. No, it makes sense, makes sense. An alien spoon! Ooh. Awesome. Eaten in ancient style. Right. Nah, yeah, totally. That's why I always save twice. If you ever notice, I save twice. Because, yeah, stuff like that can happen. Alright, so I think there's dudes up here. And I'm just gonna use Ice Walk to get them. Like, I know there's a puzzle to get there, but it's like really bothering Sprigina. It's like stressing her out. Oh, actually, this might be the way. I thought we had to go to the other portion. Yeah, let me use Ice Walk here. Stressing Sprigina out. There is. There we go. Oh, sorry. I wonder if you can technically like box them in or something like that. That'd be hilarious. You know, Dwarven Tonto. Sweet. Blade skill increased. Oh! Decapitation. Real dagger. Cool. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of people in here. And they are all, look at how focused they are in Spaghetti right now. They don't even freaking notice me. Oh, now they do. Ooh, back up. Oh gosh. I'm cornered. Woo! Damn. That's one of them down. What the? She did a backflip! That's not fair. Daedric Gold Bow. Nice. Damn. This is insane. Thank goodness we've actually come up with a healing spell that I can reliably cast. So the restoration is super expensive. Holy shit. There we go. There's Spider Daedra. Let's take a look at the Daedra gold bow. Alright, then I gotta get up there, because Spaghetti is just having some trouble. She cannot stop targeting these guys up here. Like, as soon as we came in here, she saw them immediately and was like, yep, you're all gonna die. Even if it takes me 15,000 years to, like, walk through solid rock. Gosh, that Master Conjurer's got some blade skills. Ow. Fucking Miss Magic Conjurer lady. Calm down. Edguard Dagger. Wrong potion of healing. God damn. Oh gosh, there's still someone here. More Claymore, Flame Ring. Nice. My armor health is probably at 0, right? Friggin' A. It's like these extended things of combat that absolutely are just so brutal. I like how he shield bashes me occasionally. Gosh. Just die, please. The flame ring's pretty badass, isn't it? Oh my. Alright, Spaghetti, you happy? Yeah, it does give immunity to fire, right? What the? There's actually no way to get up here, what? There's actually no way to get up here. Unless one of the walls opens. Is one of the walls open? Maybe? That's weird. Huh. Trick bubbles. Where is Spaghetti? Alright, let's repair stuff. Let's see, my glass katana's at 62. Actually, my armor was fine. My armor was actually fine. Weird. That is super weird. Awesome. Yeah, I thought it would be destroyed as well, but we are actually doing all right. Weird. Need to order by damage here. Ooh, the Daedric longsword. Yeah. So it this blade, it's kind of weird because it actually strikes faster, so its DPS is pretty damn good. But yeah, pretty interesting. Yeah, usually light armor does get wrecked, but you know what? We were fighting mostly conjurers, so. And there's summons, so it's not too bad. And thank you for the follow, the Giffen. Thank you, I appreciate the follow. Oh, really? That's interesting. All right, let's level up. Holy cow. Alright. 5 more willpower. Some more agility. And luck 70. Nice. Hey Bunker J, how's it going? Good to see ya. We're doing the Knights of the Nine Revelation quest right now. Level 47. Damn. Oh really? Geez, cool. Yeah, this is good. Our agility's getting up there, but willpower's getting up there. I guess we're using a lot of restoration, so yeah. You know, it's funny, we went to like 80 speed, like early game, because I was like super slow, and I find like 80's actually pretty decent. You don't need to really do more than 80. Oh, and yeah, let's check out that Daedric gold bow. Oh, It's got a... Yeah, it's got a little bit of gold to it as opposed to red. Very cool, very cool. Alright, let's put some of these things away. I think I already have a Daedric Spear. I think I already have one of those. Staff of Vermina we already have. I haven't heard of this dagger though. That's pretty cool. It's arranged by armored weapons to make sure I got all the good stuff. Interesting. Yeah, you know what? They could have done a little bit of a better job transitioning the stuff, but honestly, you know, it's still fucking cool. If you compare it to how it looks in Morrowind, like it's a pretty close representation, but like there's a little bit of like some rounded edges that they, I guess, picked up from some other sources or something that makes it a little bit odd looking. You don't like Morrowind's version? Oh, interesting. You're not a fan of how Morrowind stuff looks. Interesting. I see. That's fine. Although I suppose technically, right, how you think of what Daedric looks like is probably heavily influenced by like what you think that stuff looks like. Brave Scott! How, like... Feels like it's been a long time in the making. Holy crap, 1,000 bits. That absolutely shut some toasters out. Holy shit. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Sir Brave Scott. Thank you. Hot damn. Thank you. That's amazing. But yeah, it's one of those things, like if you start with Skyrim, you think the Skyrim set's amazing. I start with Morrowind, I think the Morrowind set's amazing. People start with Oblivion, they think that set's amazing. So I think it's just how it goes. But holy crap, that's amazing. Thank you, Sir Brave Scott. It smashed the toasters. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right, I think we're good. I don't know why I have like 210 pounds, but oh well. Let's head back. Nice. All right. Oh, hey, a strong potion of healing. I'll take it. All right, let's head to the next section of this area. Oh no, you've got a badge. I see it. It's awesome. You got like that nice teal pentagon badge. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes it takes a little bit for badges to update, I found. Daedra hearts? Oh, right. I'm carrying like 24 pounds of Daedra hearts. Because I'm like just some sick fucker who carries the hearts of my enemies around. Where's... Damn it, Spaghetti. Oh, there you are. Gosh. When you run, you're actually terrifying. How you doing? Alright, you're gonna take 29,000 to level up. That's cool. Whoa! Oh, it's the poison room. Well, you know what it is. Technically, she shouldn't be that fast. I believe her base speed is normally like 30 or 40, which means she would have been like doing like the friggin' like she would have been doing like a slow walk all the time, which just would have driven me insane. So yeah, she's a little faster. We did the same thing with Spooter as well. Spooter also loped around, which was odd for a spider, so I improved his speed as well. Dagger. Resist cold pants! The opposite of hot pants. Is Spaghetti actually in there? Yeah, I just gave her a pick me up. Yeah, exactly. I think he actually just got stuck in there and he didn't want to admit it. Forget. Where did you go? Come on. There's shit to fight in here. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Oh, there's Varla stones. Holy crap. I don't care how much damage. Yeah, whoa! Vaulted me. I'm gonna say, can I not open that gate? Oh, hey. Almost missed that. Plainly drawn treasure map. Let's take a look at our treasure maps. Where's my treasure? Now, granted, this one's gonna suck. Like, it's gonna be like a worst treasure you could possibly get, which is maybe some enchanted fur gloves. But yeah, what kind of gas is that? Let's save. I always like getting treasure maps. Dude, the treasure hunting in Massacre's Oblivion overall is just fucking great. All right, so please don't. What are you looking at? Oh no, spaghetti. Don't. Oh no, spaghetti. What are you even looking at? Can you here? Can you pad down here? Just throw me a bone, and oh my god, forget it. Who are you even trying to fight right now? Who? Is it this guy? It was totally that lady. Ooh, sanguine. Cool. There's like a Daedric staff for everything there. Nice. Oh, that was a trap. I didn't even see it. Oh man. That actually really hurt. Let's forget what. Are you getting stuck in the trap? Let's forget. Come on now. You are in there, aren't you? Oh no. So she's constantly healing herself and most likely doing a very good job of it. I have to get in here and push her out or else she's going to be stuck in here. So I'm just trying to... Okay, as soon as the wall comes down and we push you out. Shit. Damn it. Push her, get it. Damn it. Okay. I think we have force push. Oh, there we go. That worked. Poof, we didn't have that spell. Alien fart gas. It's the worst, really. Holy shit, that would have gone on a little longer than I'd liked. You're still wonderfully happy, even though you've been like alien gassed. That's fine. You know, you do what you do. It's safe. It's crazy that, like, you know, like you have to remind yourself, this is actually vanilla dungeon. Like, eventually we'll get to the modded section, but like this is actually a pretty impressive layout for a ruin. Alright, let me see here. So it looks like we've got everywhere in here. Let's go to the next section. That's a block door. Alright. Here we go. It appears that the alien soldiers have already reached Civitar Lead. One of them lies dead from sword wounds. But there are no bodies to be found. What killed them? It's alright. I had to like hiccup in the middle of talking. That was nasty. Alright. Oh, great. Luckily, the acrobatic roll is timed perfectly to do this. Ow. That's a tough one, actually, that one. The way that they all move like that. Assuming you don't want to step on them. I mean, I think we'll be fine.
I'll try to open the escape door. Don't go anywhere.
All I can see is a midriff. I'll assume it was that chick we talked to earlier with that horrible fabric shortage that afflicted her whole family. I like that the pilot lights actually go on first. Isn't that cool? I mean, I'm fine. There we go. I still want to explore the place, though. Just saying. Let me save just in case something weird happens. So what does this button do? Oh, maybe if you like get there in time, you can open that or something. Or maybe that's the trap, right? Try to go for the button, thinking, "Oh, that's my way out." Okay, now this is sunken. All right, checking out the rest of the area. All right. So what's going on?
That was a close one. Are you all right? What are you doing here anyway? You shouldn't be here. Anyway, it's good to see you again.
Saint Alessia's descendants.
Oh, you're looking for descendants of Saint Alicia? I can't say I know of any, but I'll ask around for you.
Okay, temple entrance?
There is another entrance that bypasses all the traps. Only worshippers of Saint Alicia can open it, though. You can go that way when you leave, so you won't have to go past all those traps and conjurers again.
Thank goodness. Temple of Saint Alessia.
This is the Temple of Alicia, and a safe haven for her worshippers. The entrance from Sard of Alid is protected by some rather deadly traps, as you saw. Spirits of Tiber Septim's imperial god also reside here, ready to deal with any intruders who somehow get inside.
Cool, alright.
See you.
Alright. Kind of robes. Tobacco. Oh yeah, they got like a shrine there. They got like some dudes. Cool.
What can I do for you?
Nothing there.
Take care.
Is she Neo? Cool, they got like ghost soldiers and stuff. Fantastic. What? I like the wild elves and trials of Saint Alessia. Like friggin', could you put like better like books in here? Holy shit. For this quest that we're doing. Oh, let me actually check our quest. I met Naomi at the Temple Saint Alessia. She says she doesn't know of any descendants of Saint Alessia, but will ask around for me. I've reached another dead end, searching for Alessia's descendants. Alright. Let's see where the secret entrance is, so we don't have to go past all those traps, so we have to come back here again. Oh my goodness. You hear the sound of someone running up the hill. It's Spaghetti. No, it's...
Lady, Crusader, I finally caught up with you.
Slow down. What can I do for you?
I tried to find you at the prairie, but it had just been attacked. They told me to look for you at Saw River Lead, so I did. When I got there, I mistook one of the conjurers for you, and I asked if she was the Divine Crusader. I think that upset her, as she summoned a Daedra and started shooting spells at me. Anyway, it's a good thing I run fast. I ran up the hill and she couldn't keep up with me. In fact, running fast runs in my family. My sister once outran a moose that was trying to bite her. Mind you, moose bites can be pretty nasty.
Just get to the point. Although I do want to hear more about these moose bites.
Oh yeah, right. The point. I've got a message for you. Here it is. That's all. I've got to go. Bye.
Alright, a message from Sir Gareth added. And a quest for Ariel's Bloodstone. Sweet. Let me take a look here. Alright, Sir Gareth wants me to meet him at the Imperial Bridge Inn, east of Breville. He says he has information that will be of great interest to me. Interesting. Something like that, maybe. Makes active quests. I've gained insights from the Elder Scrolls and has revealed another artifact for us to retrieve. As the Divine Crusader, this next artifact should be of great interest to you. Meet me at the Imperial Bridge Inn, east of Breville, so that we can discuss it in person. See you soon. Alright. Oh, there's actually a summoner coming after us. Or... what? Gosh, there's so many Daedra! What the hell? That's insane. Gosh, who knows where the other ones went? Dead deer. Claymore Storm Ring, holy crap. Nice. Damn, that's crazy. Actually, if you're like slow enough, you can. Ah, here we go. He's right next to him. Base Ring of Storms. Gold Nugget, though. Nice. Excellent. Alright, let's save and let's go meet him at the Bridge Inn and see what we can do here. I could at least accept the quest. I got enough time for that. The Grey Aegis. I actually have the Grey Aegis. Was it Breville? Oh, Imperial Bridge Inn east of Breville. Breville? What? East of Breville's in the water. Oh, I haven't been there yet. That's why. Didn't even recognize it. Oh yeah, we have that one installed. Yep. Oh, my taxes are due. Use it. Actually, you know what? I just had a thought. If you 100% resist magic, does weakness to magic work on you? I feel like it wouldn't. Right? Because unless it supersedes or something like that, but huh. Don't know. Oh, there you are.
Lady Crusader, it's good to see you're all right. I heard about the attack on the Priory of the Nine and was concerned for your safety. But from what I've seen of your skill, I should not have worried at all.
Alright, Elder Scroll Insights.
The Elder Scroll gave me insight into a topic that would almost certainly interest you. Divinely blessed artifacts can be very powerful, but like most enchanted items, they can lose their energies over time. As the Crusaders' relics are thousands of years old, it is likely that their powers are a fraction of what they used to be. The Elder Scroll showed a way to renew these energies, and that's why I think that Auriel's Bloodstone will greatly interest you.
Auriel's Bloodstone?
I told you you'd be interested. Our next quest is to head over to Ondo to recover a brilliant red gem named Auriel's Bloodstone. As you know, Auriel is the elven name for Akatosh. Legends say that Auriel's Bloodstone was formed when a drop of Akatosh's blood fell to Earth.
How does this relate to me?
Now, I've been led to believe that the blood of a god can renew artifacts related to it. Since Pelennor Whitestrake was closely associated with Akatosh, a drop of Akatosh's blood could indeed renew the powers of the Crusaders' relics. Now, do you understand why I was so excited when I learned this?
Okay then. Cool. It's getting late, so I can't actually go to Ondo right now.
Farewell, Lady Crusader.
But we'll save that then.
About the other provinces?
So yeah, cool. Let's, we got our treasure map, didn't we? Nimine Basin?
Nothing I'd
Cool. Yeah, power them up and they'll be more interesting. But yeah, I gotta go to work tomorrow. And, oh yeah, I forgot to mention earlier, I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I normally only stream for an hour anyway. And, yeah, friggin', I've got some crap I gotta fix on my car, and that's gonna take a lot of time. I can't do it over the weekend either, because I got a function to go to. But yeah, so I won't be here tomorrow, unfortunately. But that's okay, because I would normally just be doing some filler stuff anyway. This quest can get very involved and can get you stuck, but in like a good way. Like if you've ever been involved in a quest and you're like spending a couple sessions doing something and you'll know what I mean when I get there. But yeah, so let's go find this thing then. So the Nimine Basin is here, right? Alright, I think it should be just outside of Reveal then, maybe? Oh crap, Oblivion just crashed. But yeah, I'll be back Saturday, and I'll try to start earlier on Saturday if I can. Well, I'm not leaving right now, I'm just mentioning it. Oh, Oblivion crashed, so what are you gonna do? But yeah, I'll look up some fixes and stuff as well. So hopefully on Saturday things will be a bit smoother. But no, I'm not leaving now. I would actually say goodbye and do the whole thing. I was just mentioning the fact that I won't be here tomorrow, and yeah, I'll try to start earlier on Saturday. I'll do a couple fixes here and there. Try to see if there's a weird compatibility between more heap and stutter remover, all that kind of stuff. End stream, no takebacks. I wasn't even the one who said it, which is funny. One person said goodbye, and then it was just like this cascade of, okay, goodbye. Freaking A. I at least want to get like one friggin' thing of treasure. Debated. Alright, so let me take a look here then. Because I think we could at least get this one. This one seems easy enough. Got like this, I don't know. It says Nimine Basin, but let's just swim over there. Seems odd though, but I'll try it. Oh, I didn't actually think I could make that jump. You look like damn good. Alright, so I guess be somewhere around here? Unless there's like some other thing in the Nimine Basin I'm not considering. Or like Cheydinhall's part of the Nimine Basin, maybe? I don't know. Let me check the minimap here. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Yeah, I know, because otherwise this would just be water over here. And I'm not even seeing houses either. I guess it could be Cheydinhall then. Maybe. Or some other place with a giant fence around it? Yeah, not that one. Let's see. Looking for like 2 houses, a guard tower, and then like something over here. That looks more like it. Okay, here we are. Interesting. This is actually considered an Ibane Basin then. Huh. Odd. Alright then. So we need to be this rock and like the top of this rock. Right, okay. Yeah, roughly about here. Sweet. There we go. Got it. Oh crap, Troll Guardian. Got him. Ooh, open very hard lock, part 4. Darn it, I need part 2. Oh well. Yeah, this is gonna be a super easy chest. Let's see here. Although it's got some interesting stuff in it, oddly. Rune of Intelligence. Gold Nugget. Okay. Sweet. A Dwemer Claymore Morrowind style. Haven't seen one of those. You thought it was just a gorilla, right? Dead Maple Recurve. Interesting. I'm more excited for the Dwarven Claymore. Yeah, holy crap, that's like a Morrowind style Claymore. Oh, I see what they did. I see what they did. So the reason why the Daedric longsword looks so weird is because look, I believe they reused some of the assets from the Dwemer stuff, which is more rounded and stuff like that. I see. So they reused a couple assets here and there. I think you can even see a couple of Daedric runes on there. I see. This still looks badass as hell, though. Very nice. Very nice indeed. What kind of damage, actually? Definitely probably not as good as what we have, but still. 32 is not bad. 32 is not bad at all. Its speed's slower, right. Its reach is good, though. Nice. Awesome. Cool, then. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm stopping there for the night, officially, this time. And yeah, I won't be here tomorrow. I've got to do some fixes for my car. The friggin' taillights are a mess. So yeah, I've got to fix that, and I won't have a lot of time, but I'll try to fit in a fix and start early on Saturday, at the very least. Assuming that ends. But anywho, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. See you, everybody.